That is so weird. I don't know why my mic is working, but I'm sure you can hear me already. My audio is supposed to be muted on my laptop. I don't get it. That's why I guess I stopped using this microphone. But I am just about ready. Let's go ahead and put ourselves on the screen. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Pokemon Moon playthrough. It's been quite a little bit since I've streamed last time. We did beat the Big Kahuna in our playthrough of Pokemon Moon here, the first island. So now we are on the second island. I think I do need... No hotkeys, never mind. But I pretty much took this past weekend. I streamed the last TCG Thursday. I just did not stream this game past Friday. Neither did I play Pokemon Unites or Pokopia on Sunday. So I just pretty much took off the whole weekend. I've just been crazy busy. Any minutes I could get to rest, I'll take it. Oh my goodness, what's going on with the glitch there? I really don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Find our way. That's crazy. My microphone, I could see bars moving in OBS, and I'm like, oh god, I'm busted. I could just little clicks and like me coughing or something. Like I saw bars moving. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So you could hear me before I even come on screen. I thought that was pretty funny and unintentional, by the way. I do want to invest in like a new mic eventually. This would be like the third one I've gotten since I started streaming. Really don't know. I'm just wandering in this tall grass. A level 4? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're really wasting our time. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the next pond. Take that. I have been playing a bit of Pokopia off stream. I'm trying to farm resources. And I didn't realize one thing that was kind of holding me back from streaming this past Sunday was I was kind of worried about not having enough resources to build on stream. But then again, I can go to Dream Islands. I can time skip if I need to get more of those resources. I wonder if I go this way. I feel like this is where I challenged the Big Kahuna. I don't think it's this way. Can we like look at our map? Okay, way down here is where it's supposed to go. The calibration's so off. There we go. We're just gonna head south. South. So the reason I am streaming Pokemon Moon tonight rather than TCG Thursday is because I am still waiting on some product to come in the mail. I did mention this in my Discord server. I try to. Some days when I miss streaming, I'll even forget to announce anything in a Discord server. I'll just kind of get that busy or carried away or I guess even lazy. But yeah, I mean, I try to, stream when I'm truly able to and up for it, I suppose. I'm gonna run. But the product should be here tomorrow. We're just basically gonna flip days. I would be playing this tomorrow, but we're gonna be playing it tonight instead. And tomorrow we'll do a special edition of TCG. Why am I still wandering around in the tall grass? Drowsy, yo, welcome in. Metapod, just aura farming. I'm gonna open my first partners series 2 box tomorrow, so that should be exciting. I feel like it's a long way to go back to the bottom of this mountain. Perhaps it is necessary we run through this tall grass. As annoying as it is. Level 2? That's so mean to do that at this point. Oh, come on. That was like 2 steps. Oh, snap. What's up? I saw the 262 and I was like, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Have you ripped any series 2 yet? The first partners? I'm glad you let me know like who it was too. I kind of, again, I saw the 262 was a little bit familiar to me, but I wouldn't really know who you are unless you told me. Sun and Moon, Don's here too. Welcome in, Don. Yeah, we're playing some Sun and Moon. I think I'm going the right way. Let me see. I guess. I probably must have left up here. I didn't like the fact that the default clothes that they give you in the beginning, they start you off with a beanie. At least the female protagonist. I don't know about the male. Probably. About the same. Good. Scored 2 boxes, just ripped 1. Oh, got Johto. Yeah, that's all you need, bro. Once you get Johto, I feel like that's going to be the most expensive of the trio. Always the oldest of the trios, I guess, is the more expensive. Nice, bro. Definitely keep that safe. I was wondering, I should probably, depending on which ones I get tomorrow, I might get that other box off of you. I've been really wanting to get to a show where you've been at, man. I know I've been doing like West Dallas shows, but I've been really missing OC. It's been so long since I've been there. Okay, we are on the right path here. Oh, this is a long venture here. You got Johto, but sold it. Oh, you sold the whole trio? Oh, Don. Sorry. I'm getting names mixed up here. Sorry. Fellas. You sold your trio, Don, though? Thanks. The rest will come. Can't see. Right? I don't know. I can't wait for Series 3, though, too, though. Man, it should be... I would imagine around, like, October to December. Around that range. Oh, nice, bro. Heck yeah. How did pre-release go for, Pitch Black? I feel like there's 4. Well, I mean, I know this for a fact. There are 4 promos you can get from the Build and Battle kits. 2 out of 4 of them had abilities, and those Pokemon that had abilities were the best cards or decks to get. Slowbro? I don't think. See, I feel like that was like one of the worst cards. Pulled Mega. Ooh, the Mega Slowbro. How did you do, like, record? Oh, you did all right, I guess. The Mega Cooked Basket. Okay. Well, see, you got lucky pulling that the Mega. Oh, man, I really hope in Winds and Waves we get some kind of voice acting. That's just really high hopes and wishful thinking. So I did go to my LCS today. Here, I'll quickly show you, or I'll show you in just this little picture window. I did go to the LCS today, and I picked up some packs for tomorrow. I got a for alligator mini tin, Lumio City. So that comes with a pack of Perfect Order and Chaos Rising. And speaking of those sets, I got 3 additional packs of Perfect Order. And 3 additional packs of Chaos Rising. I don't know, I'm kind of like equally chasing after. I still need Frogadier from Chaos Rising, and Mega Greninja, of course, would be really nice, the SIR. And I am looking from Perfect Order. I would still like to pull the Meowth SIR. You don't do West House? Oh, got you. Okay. I wonder why. It seems like a lot of people are dropping out of like the that show. Dude, I definitely want to check out a Gurney show. I've been saying that for a little bit now. But so many things been going on this summer, bro. I've been like busy back-to-back weekends almost since like the end of June. I got a freaking family reunion this weekend, so I don't know. I was gonna speak on that on stream too, so I think I'm gonna aim to stream late on Saturday nights. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that now. You went 2-2. Oh, nice. So you play 4 matches. You pretty much, yeah, like even record. I like that. Not bad at all. And some decent pulls too, I suppose. Nice, bro. I really wish I could have attended one, but again, it would have been this weekend on Saturday, but that is again when I'm going to my family reunion. I gotta make time for my family too. Gots to beat 2 Bastiodons. Nice. What was the other deck that had a ability in it? Let me see. So get it? No, that's old. That's Obsidian Flames. Wow. I'm looking in the wrong place here. Oh, Miraidon. That would have been my choice. Or my chase. You got the notification of the pre-release from 6 p.m. Oh, dang. That's a late pre-release event. Sheesh. More Pico 4. Oh, that's a good one. Hide and sneak. Is that the ability of more Pico? See, I should really research these things. Again, I've mentioned this in a few YouTube uploads. No, it actually doesn't have an ability. I gotta look at like what cards do what, ability-wise, or like just even attacks. Mallow. Delivery. Yep. I don't want to do voice acting for everybody now. Don't pay me for this. Well, actually, I do get paid for Twitch, basically, for streaming, but not enough. Playing any locals anytime soon? I guess next time they do a pre-release, that would be nice. I'll keep my eyes open for any other events. I've been trying to practice IRL as much as I can. But I have like a pretty good deck. I've been running like Dragapult IRL, honestly. It's like solid, pretty versatile, for just kind of ready for whatever gets thrown at you. But yeah, whenever regionals comes back around to Milwaukee again, I'm definitely gonna be in attendance. One, I don't think I'm gonna be playing, but I'm just gonna go as a spectator. Do I not have a deck? I got a few. I have a bunch of playables that kind of just keep ready on hand, and I'll take them with me. All my decks are counters to Dragon. Non-limitless TCG. It is such a high percentage, but I think it's like close to half, like 50% of all competitive players or whatever. Like 40 something, I think last time I checked. 47? I don't freaking know. It's just outrageous how many people are playing Dragapult. It is solid, you know what I mean? But it does get a little tiring after a while playing the same deck. No, 8%. Like 3 people playing. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, you know, you just... Again, it's a good deck to kind of be ready for whatever gets thrown at you. But, I mean, 3 players out of 8, that ain't too bad. Other people, you know... good variety, I suppose. I have not been paying attention for the chat. I should be. Oops. Normally we have like 20 plus. Oh dang. They ran pre-release in the same. Wow, that's crazy. I noticed too some the LCS where I participated in a pre-release event. So that was Chaos Rising actually. That venue or location, I think want to say they held a Pokemon event after, but it wasn't at the same exact time. It was the same day, but not the same time. I want to say, maybe I'm wrong. What are some of the other good shows you know of? Bro, I've been keeping my eyes out for other, because like I've been really trying to switch it up from shows that I do every single month. I've heard there's gonna be one in, dang it. Oh, come on, OBS. I heard there's one in Brookfield, and then I want to say Waukesha as well. That one could be a good. It depends how far out you're willing to travel, my man. I kind of like know where you're coming from, so I don't know if there's really any shows other than like the Gurney shows that are like out in that direction. Oak Creek is really nice because that's like a midway from between you and I. Well, not really. It's more like 3/4 of the way for you, and it's like 1/4 of the way for me because I don't really have to go as far. Looking for the ruins. Maybe just a little anxious. That's crazy. That is a legendary. It's either Solgaleo or Lunala, but we chose Pokemon Moon, so that's gonna be Lunala, I believe. Tide Song Hotel. If you decide you want to come, it's supposed to be someone there. Someone very important to me. Probably a brother, Gladion. Okay, I suppose that's where we're going next. Yeah, see, it's good to pay attention. Ooh, the Madison show. Yeah, I'd love to go out to that one too. Man, there was that one at Pfizer Forum. I wonder how much they were charging for like a table there. That one was nuts. I'm sure more sports than Pokemon, but still like probably a good amount of Pokemon anyway. Or other animes, TCGs, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, all that good stuff. Hot Shots might be good. Where does he do shows? I haven't. His name sounds familiar, but I don't recall. And then there's the one too that was at. I want to say maybe it was Hot Shots show where they did it at the Baird Center downtown. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm glad. Card Kings, I love. Man, they gave me a follow after I made a. Dang it. Card Kings is nice. I love them because they gave me a follow back after I made a few videos at their venue. But yeah, this month I have no idea where I'm going. I want to say I'm gonna be doing Brookfield. Next month I'm gonna try to go to OC for August. Get it out of the way early. Cena. Beautiful name for a beautiful lady. You guys want to battle? So earlier this year they split and decided to do their own shows. Oh wow, that's crazy. I like that there's like different people that put on different shows, you know, they kind of like branch out. I have to look, bro. I'll probably. Damn, my phone's charging right now, but we can talk like on Instagram or whatever. I never really DM people on TikTok, so yeah, most likely on Instagram. I'll reach out to you. We'll talk. Man, I missed you that one time. I was, I think it was not June. Yeah, it was June probably. No, it was probably May actually. And that was when I got those Team Rockets Me Too's SIRs. I want to say the Brookfield show. Maybe it was the Toyville Mall show. Maybe. I don't want to say 100% though. That was when we decided not to. I know you were actually pretty busy. I think it was like back in May. I had to kind of just like say hello in passing really quick. I think you were mid deal anyway too. Mid deal, I was like on the aggressively on the hunt for whatever I was looking for. I was looking for different cards, and I ended up leaving with something I wasn't even expecting to get. I mean, I was kind of ready. You know, I had the boxes in my car. It's good to be ready like that. Spam Razor Leaf. No, you're good, bro. No worries. I have somewhat of a good memory. We go level 20. I swear I said in the last stream, part 2, that Archer would hit level 20. That happened in this stream. Glaceon. That's funny. I actually that was the last evolution that I needed in Pokopia, and I got it now. I have pretty much every spawn except like 4 are legendaries, 2 are like regular Pokemon, so 6 overall. Let's switch. Let's get another Pokemon some shine. Really, I would like a fire type, but I guess we'll throw me out from there. Or even a fighting type too. Yeah, I really wish I could be ripping on stream tonight. The stuff that's sitting right next to me, it's so tempting. It's all right here, right in front of me. But I have to wait for more packs to come in. Oof, that was the wrong choice. I have to wait for the first partner Series 2 box to come in tomorrow. Should be. I was scared it wasn't even going to come in time for tomorrow's stream. I was like, wow, I might just have to push this back to either Saturday or Sunday, maybe. Mail doesn't come on Sunday for me, fortunately. I don't think it comes for any of us, really. Dang it. I gotta stop putting me out there. I really do need a fire type in the scene. A Alolan Marowak would be nice, but I'm not sure if it's in Pokemon Moon. It might be in Sun, like a regional exclusive. And a Alolan Executor might be in that game. Never mind, I lied. I guess I'm gonna just have to keep my Archer in there. It's crazy because Archer is weak to Ice type. They can get the job done here. Astonish. Oof. Oh my god, got one shot. Sheesh. But the regional exclusive for Pokemon Sun, listen to this. Vulpix and Ninetales, both Alolan form. Passimian, Turtonator, Cranidos, Rampardos, Cottonee, Whimsicott, Tortuga, Caracosta, Rufflet, Bravery, Solgaleo, of course, the legendary. Buzzwole and Kartana. I really sucks that I can't get Buzzwole in this game. But the regional exclusive Pokemon for Pokemon Moon now are Sandshrew and Sandslash, both the Alolan forms. Oranguru, Drampa, Shieldon, Bastiodon, Petalil, Lilligant, Arcan, Archeops, Vullaby, and Mandibuzz. Forgot Vullaby's name for a second. Lunala, of course, that is the box legendary of Moon. Oh, what's up with these weak moves? No electric moves? What the heck is going on? Switch it in. And Pheromosa and Celesteela are the Ultra Beasts. Now, I don't... because I'm not able to get Buzzwole, I don't mind Pheromosa. That was actually my first Ultra Beast shiny in Pokemon Sword. Man, this ain't good. This Glaceon's wiping my entire team. I need to lock in a battle here. I am just... maybe Donnie T. My team, too, could use some leveling up. Astonish is my best bet. Metal Claw's not going to do anything. Astonish really won't either. Dang, damn it. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Have a good night. My gold diggers are down. Was it just... I know the name is Gold Diggers, and there's just one Diglett right now. But when there's a Doug Trio, there's 3 of them. So I just kind of gave it a nickname for when it evolves already. Donnie T. We know who that is, of course. I'm not going to... I could have named it the full thing, but... You know, come on, Pursuit, work. It's only 1 level off, so it should work. Thanks, man. Hope to see you soon, too, as well, at a show. Or maybe not at a show. I don't know. Tackle. Running out of options here. For tonight's stream, I'm gonna aim to go a little bit more than my 2-hour minimum. Dude, that Glaceon just wiped my entire team. I don't know what to do. Or maybe I don't do anything. It wasn't a must-win battle. Zygarde? This ain't no Gen 7. What are we doing here? Or, excuse me, Gen 6. This is Gen 7. Gen 8 would be... That's how I always remember, like, what's what. Gen 8 is when I actually got back into playing Pokemon and collecting the cards again. Which is Sword and Shield era. Where do we go now? I love that this roto map tells you. Oh, Route 4. This is indeed Route 4. Well, I'm glad that wasn't a must-win battle. I was scared to fight that Glaceon again. Lillipup. Again, I need something that is like a fire type. So, I mean, there isn't, and you know what? Stumbling all over the place here, but a Alolan Cubone would be really cool. But there isn't any of that, so we have to catch a regular Cubone, I believe. Or it may just be, I have to look for the Alolan Marowak, which is probably already evolved. These Pokemon in the wild are a little bit higher leveled. Still get one-shotted. We need that XP at this point. Girl. I have 2 electric types on my team. I got Pichu and Oricorio. I want to say I'd rather have Oricorio. My whole team is just going to be weak to ice if I have all birds. Speaking of birds. No, thank you. I want to say it can learn a fire type move, like I want to say Flame Wheel, or maybe Heat Wave, Heat Crash, something like that. I think I'll pass on it. honestly. Strange creature. Zygarde cells. Cells and swords. Cells and swords. It's the pronunciation of the letter C a little bit differently here in English, American English. Oh, chance. Chance, I don't know. Adrenaline orb. I'll admit, the spawns are really weak. They're all like normal type, it seems. All normal. Here's the list I was looking at, by the way, if you want to take a look for yourself. Maybe I've even spoke on it before, too, and I'm kind of like in the way here, so I'll just do this really quick. So, yeah, I've talked about this list, I feel like, before in our playthrough or something, but yeah, there are exclusives. I'm still able to get a Alolan Marowak, which is good. Now, kind of happy we can get Drampa. So we'll have to look out for that as well. Close that tab. Let's get back to the game. Oh, dang it. Another Lillipup. No more, no more. And bring me back. Here I am. Oh my god, what happened here? It's... Did the hotkeys come back on? What the heck? I don't know why it does that. I was like, why did the stream ending screen pop up like that? I'm really trying to avoid confusing my viewers. So I do apologize if kind of questioning what's going on. I don't even know sometimes. I'm just winging it here, truthfully. But I'm pressing S, which is basically B. And it brought up the stream ending. And I want to say that maybe that's because I had it clicked in a certain area. We should be good. I do need to press S to hold that down and run. Another battle. I wonder if there's going to be any streamers playing this game. Cook Ernie. Let's take a little look. There's like 4. Hopefully one of them is still streaming by the time I'm finished here. Keyfly. Come on now. I don't know why I wasn't. I was thinking that that wasn't super effective. Cheerleader hits level 13. Still no electric move. Let's get rid of Peck. Any old ones here? The Wild Wild West. On islands? What kind of cultural appropriation? I don't know. What is going on here? So we can see it's stronger now. I just thought I did good enough in my grand trial because he gave me a Z ring too. Oh yeah. Put your backs to each other and take 7 steps away. Now let's battle. He only has 2 Pokemon. I have 5. Maybe 6. I don't know. Like, I got a full team. I can't believe a Glaceon wiped my full team. Like, it was nothing. My team is just weak to ice. Cannot see any ice types in the rest of this playthrough. Or it'll be a nightmare. Oof. Oh wow, it's not even super effective. Because we're not even flying. That's actually goated of Dartrix or Decidueye being a grass and ghost type. Such an awesome, unique type pairing. Gosh, can't wait for Gen 10. The new Pokemon. I'm really trying to avoid leaks and spoilers or anything like that. But, when there's new Pokemon, that's just really exciting. I can't wait to have like a new favorite. In Gen 9, Scarlet and Violet, I would say some of my favorite Pokemon from that era. Of course, like I really loved Miraidon as a legendary. Once I saw the box legendaries, I knew which version I was going with. And I think I'm going to do the same for Winds and Waves. As much as I kind of want to choose Waves right now. Bide. And yeah, again, I can't wait to see all the new Pokemon in that game. And to be streaming that game as well. Let's forget about Growl. We'll keep Sand Attack. Oh snap, Dark Umi, thank you for the raid, bro. Solo raid, appreciate you. Any raids, just as good. How we doing? How was stream, bro? I gotta get shoutouts set up. I don't even know if I do have them. Let's test that right now. Maybe I do. Oh, I do. Okay. Right when I said shout out, your message popped up. So I was like, oh, okay. Oh. But oh, nice. I'm not sure if I've ever heard of that game, but I have to look into it. Sounds pretty cool though. It all went well. We're currently playing some Pokemon Moon. Not too far into the game. We only defeated the first Island Kahuna, which is like the big gym lead. There are no gyms in this game. If you didn't know that. Oh, classic PS2 game. Oh, snap. Okay. Remastered twice. Oh, okay. PS3 and PS4. They got remastered a third time for PS5. That'd be funny. I don't know which move to. I think I'm gonna get rid of Sand Attack, honestly. Sand Attack lowers accuracy. Whereas Growl will lower their defense. Or attack, I forget. I get Growl and Tail Whip a little confused. Never finished it. Interesting. Do you remember who you picked as a starter? We gotta finish this game. No matter how long it takes. Or won't mean a thing. I'm not doing voice acting for every single line here and every character. It's too much. Pretty sure. Nope, we're all good to go. Yep, but the evolution line of Decidueye. Nice. Yeah, that's who I picked. I feel like Litten, that whole evolution line, just a little bit overrated. I love cat Pokemon and all, but maybe I wanted a little bit of a challenge picking Rowlet. Madam Elizabeth. I hate the Popplio. Oh my god. You know, it is a cutesy Pokemon. I get it. There are some like female fans of it. It is a feminine Pokemon, I would say. Like, it's just kind of cutesy. So I just kind of leave it as that. It's just not for me. Not that I hate it, but there's one Pokemon I hate, and that's Stunfisk. Which I want to say... Yeah, it is really ugly. It's one of the ugliest Pokemon, and pointless, too. Is that a Stainfisk? Trying to see like what it's based on. Oh, flounders, that's what they're called. I would have guessed that. A bottom-dwelling flatfish combined with electric rays and the Stargazer. An ambush predator that buries itself in the sand and zaps passing the prey. The hero mode. Oh man, I actually like that. Palafin. I thought that was really cool. And the TCG deck too. I like the fact that so you have to start off as Finizen in the active spot, and then you pretty much have to go to the bench, evolve it into Palafin, not the hero form, but then put Palafin, kind of like a dolphin literally diving in and out of the water. But then you put Palafin into the active spot, and then you take Palafin out of active spot again, then you evolve it into the EX, I want to say. Or I think it's... No, because you don't evolve Palafin into Palafin again. You evolve Finizen into Palafin. But yeah, it's just funny how you have to, again, active spot, bench, kind of like you're diving in and out of water. Plan to marathon. Dude, nice. Heck yeah. It is time consuming, bro. I don't think... Let's say you do like a 24-hour stream. I would say you could probably get in like... If you really like hustle through them, you could probably get in like 3 games. Stoutlands. Snap. I like to take my time. Yeah, see, me too sometimes. But then again, I can be a little impatient. I like want to get through it. Alright. Let's see what's over here. I don't think we've been on this like, farm tall grass. Mudbray. What's the rival's name of this? I want to say it's How. The one we just battled against? H-A-U. However you pronounce that. H, literally, no pun intended, but How. That's how I would pronounce it. He smiles too much. He's just too jolly, this fellow. He needs to turn it down a notch and get real. Give me a Gary type of guy. Right? Cocky, kind of self-absorbent, kind of rival. Literally a rival, not a buddy. That'll hold your hand through the adventure here. Want a real challenge. Right, yeah, right. Exactly. Strange creature was sucked into the Zygarde cube. What in the world? So we've seen Mudbray. Can we see anything else? Not yet. Sure, sure. Sorry, I actually didn't do that for the stream in general. But here we go. We have Archer, the Dart Tricks right now. It will become a Decidueye. I did not mean to do that. Calibration's a little off for the touch screen. Again, we got Archer of the Dartrix. There are its moves. But, you know, again, it will become a Pikachu and then a Raichu. It is female, too. Donnie T, the Young Goose. I don't know how much longer I will have this Pokemon on my team. I just caught it just because. This is like the second Pokemon I actually caught in the playthrough. Luna, the Alolan Meowth. Gold Diggers, the Alolan Diglett right now. Yeah, I like to have variety on my team, but I don't really like to have like all one typing like I'm a gym leader fish. I mean, not unless I'm like actually like role playing and like doing one of those kind of playthroughs, but really I like to have variety whenever I'm generally playing a Pokemon game. Let's take this guy out for some XP. Does it, Young Goose? No, not a detective. Into a Pokemon that looks like the President of the United States. Gumshoes. But I always say that Pokemon literally looks like Trump. One shot from Mudbrain, let's go. That's easy XP. Sadly, yeah. That's all you can think of too when you see that Pokemon. It was introduced in Gen 5, I want to say, and that's Unova. The Unova region was based on New York. Ooh, that could be a clutch replacement for the Young Goose. I'll take it. If it survives this Razor Leaf, I'm taking it. Oh yeah, I will. Off that defense pro, should. Wow, oh, okay. Surprisingly, I didn't do enough damage. No drink, it's gonna heal. So, there's gonna be one big back and forth. That's unnecessary here. Just a wild Pokemon. Astonish? I'm too slow. No! What? Ah, I did not think that through. A ghost type move on a normal Pokemon. What am I, a newbie here? My first day playing Pokemon? Pokegarden? No, kindergarten, but Pokemon world. Alright, please don't use milk drink again. Oof. Miltank is so crazy underrated. If played right. You have to go back to spamming Razor Leaf. For XY, I had 3 fire types. Dude, I had 2 water types. I picked Greninja and Blastoise. I just couldn't help myself. I should have picked I don't know if I ever got to the 3rd typing though. Oh, I thought you got like a 3rd starter, but you got Volcanion. Volcanion's nice though. That's fire and water. That's a really unique one too. I don't know how else you could have designed a fire water typing mod hanging there. Ah, man, too much damage. Should have caught it while I had a chance. Good amount of XP there though. Not our fault. Extremely high defense. Screech. Yeah, maybe. Probably better than Growl. Oh, one drops attack, one drops defense. I see. So that's 2 waters. Well then, yeah, if you have Volcanion too, again, that's water type. So water, Volcanion, water Greninja, and whoever else. Charizard. Man, out of those starters, I always say Charizard's a little overrated. You know, if I was at like 8, 9, 10 years old, then I think Charizard's probably pretty cool. But I'm older now. I realize Blastoise is like the superior one, just in my book. But I don't even know where I was going with that. No. Another. Oh, thank you. But I guess I would have to pick. I remember now. I would have to pick Blaziken. I like Blaziken a lot more than Charizard. Blaziken is so dope. I like a lot of like, not furry type, or, you know, furry looking Pokemon. Furry type. It's not an actual type in Pokemon. Calm down now, but all the furry looking Pokemon. See, I almost did it again. Furry looking Pokemon. I'm not a fan of those ones. I mean, yes, I am a fan, but like, I'm not like, that's not the reason why. Yes, no problem. Charizard directed to me. I will always choose him. But see, he's the easy choice. I feel like Venusaur is. Well, actually, no. It should be Charizard is the harder choice because you face Brock and that's Brock type like immediately in those games. It is pretty hard. I think you get Scratch with Charmander and then Ember, so it's like really hard to beat the Geodude and Onyx. Oh god. We have to get an emo for that. I'm gonna write that down. But I can't give you this emote for now. Where's the Badoo? Game Break keep right. I wonder what the next gimmick is gonna be though, man. I've seen a little a few rumblings about what it could be. I don't know if I want to do Thunder Shock. I don't think it's gonna be enough for Caleb. Looking back on like Sword and Shield though, all they really did was get bigger. Screw the Gigantamax and Dynamax forms. Like, that was kind of weak in hindsight. Even the forms too, there was nothing really like anything that really stood out. Absolute Cinema, no hands. I want to get like an emo too of that one. I'm gonna also write that down. So, Umi, when you went into ad break, I was thinking I want to get an emote that I can kind of just like, I don't know, let you know that I'm also feeling for you, that you gotta go through those ads. I don't know, like, what kind of emote like to portray for that. I don't know. It would just be something that would just say ads or something in it. I don't freaking know. Just angry looking Pokemon emote. Z moves and Terra. I thought the Terrastal stuff was actually better than. What was that? I thought the Terrastal stuff was better than Gigantamaxing and Dynamaxing, honestly. But I did like the storyline in Sword and Shield. I feel like a little bit better than Scarlet and Violet. Because Scarlet and Violet, there really wasn't a storyline. You could do whatever you want. If you wanted to fight the Titan Pokemons first, you could do that. If you wanted to take on the gym leaders, you could do that as well. I forget what the other there was like 3 main things you could do in that game. Titan, Pokemon, Gym, and then... Jeez, I'm really forgetting now. Legendaries? I know you had the Treasures of Ruin, I want to say. What are we going to nickname the Miltank? Umi, you got a nickname for me at all? Sorry to put you on the spot. You can keep it basic if you like to. You could be Moo Moo or something. I don't know. Shrugs. I only did the gym. Thank you for the pennies, kind of emo. Right? Something like that. Sorry for the ads. Or just even like a sorry emote would be nice. Got milk. Dude, it's been so long. What happened to that campaign? You used to see those posters like all over like schools and stuff. All the nicknames too are gonna be straight up capitalized. Got milk. With the question mark too. Got milk. Just kind of like all mushed into one word. Got milk. I'm gonna add to the party. I'm gonna get rid of Donnie T. Logan Paul, lame edge. Took over, I know. Right. Yeah, I don't know what the heck. This is lame energy water. Okay, we went this way. I got me one of those there. Moo Moos. We got milks. I drink milk every day for the record. Nice, bro. I should do the same myself. I don't love it as much, honestly. I love chocolate milk. Chocolate milk's really good. I could probably drink that every day. Probably drink like a couple glasses of that. But like regular milk, I wouldn't drink it as regularly. I'd probably drink it like weekly. I love it with cereal, of course. Sableye is like one of those Pokemon. It's like super hard to counter against. So now I'm gonna play strategically, I guess. My ranking is regular milk, strawberry. Oof, I've never been a big fan of strawberry as a kid, and I don't know about even as an adult now. But you know, everybody's got different tastes. That's okay. I'm not gonna say it's the worst thing on planet Earth. Right? You don't even see those too much. Only in like little cartons. Chocolate is too overpowering. Yeah, I guess depends. Like, you know, you can do like the homemade stuff, and it's probably good enough. I guess we'll go. Just a rip off. Right, man. We need to write some letters to some CEOs, man. And say we got some ideas. Strawberry, we need gallons of strawberry milk. Missing out on money here. I'm gonna write down that game that you were playing earlier too, so I can look into it before I forget. Thank you for the raid again, but of course. Colossus. Sounds like a God of War type of game. Possibly. PS2. When I think like PS2, I'm like super nostalgic for like Tekken. Like that was for some reason, like I don't know, that was like the childhood game. Or like Sly Cooper. Tekken or Sly Cooper, that's like what I think of like when I hear PS2. Or even Grand Theft Auto. I don't know. Mortal Kombat, Armageddon too. Those are like my classics for that system. Yeah, of course I know him. He's a big YouTuber. Oh wow, I didn't know that. I don't follow him as much though, so that's why I wouldn't know like that was like his favorite game. But that's cool though. I would tattoo like some of my favorite. I don't have any Pokemon tattooed on me, but I wouldn't be against it. I have so much other. I actually too before this year is up. Mark my words, I'm on stream saying it. I am gonna get at least one more tattoo this year. Here, I'll even do full screen real quick. But I want to get my upper arms done. Like, I really don't have much here. I have my initials behind my arms, so like, I don't know. There should be space to kind of fill up here, but I want to do my upper arms and kind of that'll be all. Maybe a little bit like nothing too crazy like on my thigh, just a little like fun tattoos, I guess. I don't know. Stopped watching all the big names years ago. Yeah, I don't know. Once the big names, you kind of just like lose your. They become like unrelatable, I guess is the word I'm looking for. No regrets, right? The movie. No regrets. Man, what is this Sable I made out of? I should have maybe been. No, Fury Swipe. I don't think we'll do anything. Earlier, I did a ghost tape move on a normal tape. I'm not gonna do a normal tape on a ghost tape. I'm not gonna make that mistake. Sableye should have an evolution. I agree. I like that he's just like a little guy. I like that he's just like a little guy. Ah, Stab's not gonna do anything. I said I wasn't gonna do that, I did it. Oh, it worked actually. Okay. I'm surprised. Yeah, I don't know how you would design an evolution from Sableye. It's like it's crystals, so do something like turn it into. I like the Mega Evolution for it. Like, I think that's like, well, I don't know. I guess as good as it. Literally just made the jewel. It still has jewels on its eyes, but I guess I gave it just one big gem to haul around. Like a gremlin like Smeargle. Ooh. Double battle, here we go. Should probably hydrate. We're like an hour in the stream. I don't think I've done it once. Okay, now that would be sick. That would be crazy. Skip drink. Drink up. Full health. Yeah, that's good. No. Happening is just a normal thing. I can't wait to rip the first Partners Series 2 pack tomorrow. Can't wait to see who we get. If I get Johto, I'm probably not going to buy any more packs. If I get any other of the starters, like, what is it, Gen 5 and Gen 8? If I get one of those, then I'll probably buy it. Well, I don't know. For Series 1, I only bought one pack, and I ended up pulling the Sinnoh starters, which I was happy with. If that was going to be the only generation that I got, That's cool. Really wasn't itching to like complete all of the series one, but I ended up doing it anyway. That's gonna be probably the same case for series two. But series two, I'm not really like again like hurting to whatever I pull from this pack will I guess give me direction of like what I do next. I like to kind of just take things one by one in a lot of aspects of life. Win Pokemon Battle Round Small Cave. Does that make you feel good? Right. Oh my god, all these little children. Give me your money. Baton Pass. You know what, for literally that's very fitting for this Oricorio, so I think I'm actually gonna go for it. Maybe I'm gonna get rid of Growl. We need to have one normal attack move. Actually, scratch that. We really need an electric attacking move. Right, look at them. They're still joyful to lose. What's going on in the Pokemon realm, in the universe? Alright, here goes Howl and Gladion, too. Yeah, that's Edgelord. Try battling when you put everything you have into it, which clearly you haven't. All right, now. I named my character Marina, by the way. I don't know. We're playing Pokemon Moon. I just decided to go with a female name that had the letter M. Stop smiling. Even the Edgelord is cooler. You're Marina. I know what I just said, but that's actually not me. Take everything I said back. So you have no sense to be wary. Not bad. Alright, now I want my... I don't even know if I'm ready to battle. My Dartrix is still KO'd. We should have revives, though. Oh, I'm locked in. Come on, Edgewood. No, I gotta, like, follow like that. Throw my Pokeball, too. This guy has a Zoo... Really? How? You lost to a Zubat? Level 17, though. Yeah, Team Skull's actually really nice. Now it's okay if you spoil things for me, but is Gladion a member of Team Skull? I couldn't tell by his attire. Oh, you didn't get that far, to be honest? No worries. So I did do a little bit of like reading into like the plot or the storyline of the game. So like I kind of know what's going on. Ooh, dang, type no. I want to get me one of those. That would be really annoying. Actually, I forgot. I get bide and bind from bind. Confused, not combined, but confused. Just a couple letters difference. Bind, B-I-N-D. I know that one literally is like a rap. It drains their HP after a few turns. Or each turn, excuse me. Bide, I forget, is when you store energy and then you unleash it. I just know the main bad guy. So the main bad guy, I don't know if you mind spoilers at all, but the main bad guy is it's actually a she. Her name is Lusamine. Lusamine, I want to say. And she is actually Gladion's mother and Lily's, the characters that you meet in the beginning of the game. Yeah, okay, you do know. Sweet. The other main guy, I want to say is... The main bad guy, I want to say is Clemens? Or Clemens? Magnitude has 30 PP? That's crazy. Magnitude 8 doesn't take... What? Okay. Down goes my Dignities. That was my last Pokemon here. No bueno. I was gonna say. I like the design for Type Null and Silv Ally. And the, I don't know what to call it. I guess gimmick or mechanic where you can change. Kind of like Arceus. Change typing. I wonder when I get Type Null from. Must be. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna figure it out as we go. I gotta keep fighting stronger opponents. Looks like I'm not ready. What? That kid there, his Pokemon aren't weak. This is Brett. Just using that as an excuse not to try hard because he can't beat the Kahuna. The only mon I don't like is the dragon. Oh, I see it. That's that Pokemon. I forgot how to pronounce his name. Like Zhangmu is the baby, Hakumo and Karamo, or Como, or I forget. But yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. See, I don't know how to pronounce that with like the dashes. Is it Zhangmu or Zhangmo? How? I've never learned how to actually pronounce that name. Or the whole evolution line, for that matter. Mo-O? Zhangmo-O? That's a weird pronunciation for Pokemon, honestly. Probably one of the strangest. Here goes your Team Skull theme. Got enough backbone to cover for you. You know you can't beat me. You just get your Pokemon hurt for no reason. Good Pokemon. We came all this way, and for what? For a big fat waste of time. Thanks you. Here's just some hired help to keep around for when we need you. This is kind of like an associate with Team Skull, not really a part of the team. Hawaiian and East Island names. Ah, that's never knew that. Thanks, Marina, and Oricorio too. Good battle. Bro, heal me up. Thank you. I guess he said I gotta do it myself. Making a little bit of progress in this game. Whole team's fainted. How was Hawaiian? Dude, yeah, I would imagine this whole region is like based in Hawaii. So you see like a lot of references or I don't know, Easter eggs, if you will. Let's see, don't I have more potions? Tweaking. All I ask is for one thing. I got you, bro. I got you. How do you want to do that, though? Should we, like, do it like a Discord? That good with it. I can try a little bit harder. Legends Z through A was lame. 0 effort. Yeah. They can only do so much, man. I feel like the voice acting, I might even F up some of these games that they're, like, trying to make so great now. The groundbreaking graphics each set or each generation release. Oh no, I mean, right? That's what I'm saying. I thought you meant like yourself voice acting. I was like, oh snap! If you want to, bro, I mean, we can figure something out. But yeah, that would be nice, man. I said the same thing earlier in stream. For Winds and Waves, let's see some voice acting, man. For the first time, it'd be nice. Because, like, I don't want to... They shouldn't expect us streamers to, like, do it for our viewers. Oh, snap. Yuka. This is Yuka Mori right here. We're battling. Card artist. Very decorated card artist. I like to read too, but you know, I don't always like to read out loud. Even streaming, I just feel like really doing... I should be reading out loud, but that just to me feels weird. 22, nice. #1 franchise, $2 billion franchise, by the way. They can't use any voice acting. One shot. Thank you very much. $640. She got a funny face. Going the right way, kind of. Right? It is a thing that they put out, but again, it's kind of good to have little nitpicks and critiques of game, the games, or the TCG, whatever. Sun and Moon in terms of the yes, I would say so. It seems like a step up from the 2D era, which I want to say that stopped after Gen 5. Gen 6 was X and Y, and that was 3D, but I mean, it was okay. The characters were like a little too chibi and like itty bitty, whereas this game, the characters, the bodies are more like rationalized and properly shaped. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, exactly. I get you. Sword and Shield, they were... I feel like rushed. You gotta think about it this way too, though, man. Like, I understand that they gotta put games out every so often, and same thing with like TCG sets, that they kind of just like rush through ideas, so they might not execute as best as they can. I really try to think from like put myself in the boardroom, you know, just kind of think how the company would think, or you know, for their reasoning, I guess. This freaking little figure thing just fell. It just fixing it real quick. It's bothering me. Alright, good to go. Peck. Legend Arceus was actually really good. And you know, I don't mind Legend Z2A. Legend Z2A was really good to me. That was my first experience with Mega Evolution, so I'll kind of keep that game near and dear. I love all the, or both, not all of them. There's not that many, but both of the Legends games. But they're fantastic. I like Legends Z2A a little bit more, honestly, because it was in a city setting rather than like a settlement. That's the word I'm even looking for. Kind of like farmlands, really. Another double battle. I stopped thinking on the path, right? I don't care about getting corporations, right, bro? Who cares? I don't like Yeah, I would just go ahead and expect DLC for Winds and Waves. They got DLC for Pokopia. Like, what? I knew that was gonna be happening at one point, because like people are gonna run out of things to do eventually and get bored of the game. They want to keep people interested in coming back to the game, you know. So I get it. But it's like the post-game content stuff. They should think about that. before they even release the game, they should add it all in together rather than, okay, let's release the game, then we'll have time to think. That's where I kind of think, again, ideas kind of get rushed along, and they kind of like the Pokemon Company, to be exact, they'll kind of like either push back again video games or TCG sets, like when they kind of what was wrong with that? Guess I'm gonna just spam Razor Leaf again. But especially like the video games, like they'll put out like a video game, like let's just say Winds and Waves, and then they'll be like, okay, here's this for now. DLC is gonna be coming like later on, and then they have time to figure out what's gonna be coming in the DLC or what they want to release in the DLC. They basically give themselves more time to figure it out, rather than having it figured out on release date. That's all. Pokemon just needs to chill. I want to say it is about like every two. Well, it's really every 4 years to me. It feels like every presidential election, we have a new Pokemon game. Although there isn't one next year. Again, to me, it seems like every like 3 to 4 years, like time frame, there is a new game. Or, you know, every like 2 years, like you said, maybe you're right, there is every 2 years, but they do like the spin-off games, the main series games. I would say again, those are like every like 4 years or so. Come on, kill them both. Really? Not even one of them? Game Freak has talent, but yeah, agreed. Definitely money too. Yeah, agreed. Okay, just kind of, you hit the nail on the head. The word greed. Sometimes, you know, just what is the word? Compliance too, or just being content or just okay with things, rather than being happy or, you know, feeling satisfied, like you got something accomplished or done. Rather than doing a good job, some people just want to do an okay job. And I feel like that's Game Freak, you know, they just do an okay job. Just enough. Yeah, it is going to be the first mainline Switch 2 game. I got a Switch 2 for Legends E3. For Legends E3A, but I really didn't have to, because you could play that game on the original Switch 2, but definitely I would say upgrading from a Nintendo Switch to the Switch 2 was a very smart choice. Pokemon Unite runs so much better on it. Fortnite even. I don't know, it was so much worth it. I could play my Switch 2 all day. But yeah, now I guess I'm ready for Winds and Waves. Absolutely, we're gonna use Thunder Wave. Let's get rid of Sweet Kiss. Oh no, maybe we, yeah, that'd be nice. Confusion. Forget about the charm. Or even Growl too, we could have forgotten about. Dude, I don't even know who I'm gonna pick for starters yet in Winds and Waves yet, Umi. For some reason, I kind of want to go Poundbon. When I saw the reveal, I was... And then Gekwa, no offense. Like, it's... Yeah, exactly. When I see, like... Well, I don't know. We won't really see the final evolutions until we, like, play the game, I think. Do I need to heal? I'm pretty sure I do. Just a little bit. Yeah, I don't think we'll see the final evolutions until we play the game, actually, but I'm not going to decide which version I'm going to buy until we see the box legendaries. And I wonder if they're even going to put them on the box. They have to, right? That's how the Pokemon always has done things. They always reveal the evolution lines though. Again, bro, I'm gonna try to avoid like leaks or anything like that. I don't want to be. I don't want to know. Lana. I knew her. I saw the blue hair and the fit. Psh. This is one character that I knew off bat, just because, like, of course, going back to like TCG, she's in Twilight Masquerade set. Lana's 8, of course. That card, if you know, able-bodied trainer could ask you for help or something. Sure. Not. Oh, okay, got you. Like official promos. Oh, got you. Okay. But I guess going back to the who I want to pick for starters, right now I guess I'm leaning towards Pom Bon. But I really like them all. Not a bad starter, honestly. You couldn't go wrong with any of those picks. Do you have an idea of like which version you might pick? Winds or waves? Leaning more towards grass and fire. So no, not Rowlet. Grout and Pom Bon. Pom Bon seems like it could be like a solid final evolution line. Whatever they make it into. I don't think they can mess that up. Starts off as like an adorable little dog, but I think it's gonna come like a ferocious beast when it finally evolves. Kind of like a Incineroar, perhaps. Or even like a Lycanroc, I'm thinking. Me too, man. I really wonder. Gyarados seems like it could be like the perfect legendary for either one of the versions. If it weren't a Pokemon that were designed already, you know? Imagine they come out with Gyarados in the big 2027. It's not this year, next year. 2027. Where did Lana even go? She took off. Poliwag. I don't think we have any water type, so we could use it. I don't know where is going to be the next stopping point. Side up. Maybe I'll catch it. If it survives this hit, I'll catch it. I don't want no weak link on my team anyway. Okay, I am going the right way. I'm just wandering around and somehow I'm just still going the right way. See, you see that there? What am I looking at? Is that Tapu Fini? I wouldn't be surprised to find a fearsome Pokemon that is the one causing it all. Geez, I cannot read. Late night like this. So brave trial goer, but I would like to ask you to investigate that splashing there and find out what exactly is causing it. Lapras. You don't learn HMs in this game, you just get ride Pokemon. Apparently. Wishy-washy? Because they all spread out. Yeah. I like that there's a fish and a bird in like every regional birds, literally every generation. So again, we're just gonna be seeing that in Gen 10, the next games that come out. Winds and waves. HMs are dead. Kind of. I hope so for winds and waves. This rip off Timu Misty. Mikiko? That's like if Brock and Misty had a kid. That's Bristy. Or Mock. I don't know. Oh, I used the wrong move. They haven't come back since this game. Yeah, right, exactly. I had to put some thought into it. I'm like, wait a minute. Sword? I don't think they really... Actually, they did. I want to say Sword and Shield, they might have had, like, Surf. Or was it the... No, that was the bike, I think. The bike... Man, now I want to go back and play Sword and Shield. I have not... The game feels like ages ago. Which kind of is, but... God, I forget. I want to say the bike you could ride on water. I don't think you could fly with the bike, though. I want to say HMs maybe were still a thing in Sword and Shield. If my memory serves me right. We can Google this. Where HMs in Sword. Nope. Road and bike can drive across the water. Okay. Flying taxi service. I see. Oh, yes. I think I want to kind of get rid of Magnitude. It couldn't even take out one of the Pokemon. It's power berries. Yeah, see, that's too much of a gamble. Whereas Bulldoze is more of a guaranteed for damage. Where did Lana go? Jupiter. I would imagine that name's a said literally like Jupiter, like Jupiter, I think. Or Jupiter, I don't know. You say spider, it is a water spider. So. Dew is pretty easy to pronounce. Jupiter, could be Pitter. Mountain Dew Powder. Right. I like that. They should make that into like a t-shirt. You see a lot of like those clever t-shirts. I think there's like a Burger King Slow King shirt. I seen like a Starbucks one. I forgot who it was. Maybe it was Psyduck on it. I forgot who it was. But like funny, like creative, like t-shirts. I like those. Maybe I was supposed to go out of the water and up this way. She said something to the north, I feel like. Yeah. I don't want to battle. I'm busy. But I do want that item. Oh, where do we go? I'm so lost. Maybe I had more south instead of north. Where we came from. I want to say I literally headed as south as I could to. Oh wait, that some pathway there. Another Dew Fighter? Nope. Poliwag. I forget when. High friendship, of course. So we maybe should be getting Pikachu. Somewhere in the level 20s, I would imagine. It could take longer than that, even. That's kind of weak. They don't really, like... I mean, the stats are there, yes, but they don't. There's no really much else you can go through here. Maybe just because it's all displayed for you there. Stats, its nature, when you caught it, its level, whatever, all that. Have it over here, right? No, yes. We're just gonna have to keep chasing this. Yep. Chasing these wishy-washy down. I might catch one. Again, I don't have any water type. Water types at all. Wishy-washy? Or a female? Oh yeah, that's... sounds about right. And I get one shot. I got one shot. I'm so excited to stream TCG Thursday on a Friday tomorrow. And just to really get the stream out of the way. We'll continue south. But tomorrow we'll be ripping 4 packs of Perfect Order, 4 packs of Chaos Rising. Should be very fun. Tomorrow's most likely going to be a late stream too. Tonight I tried to start streaming at a decent time, but it's still kind of late. I guess I feel like an East Coaster. But, I don't know. I really try to start when I'm able to. I'm really trying to start my days earlier now, which would be really nice because then I could start streams and still kind of have a little bit more of my afternoon to do whatever. Trial start. Let's go. Which is wishy-washy. Yes. Let's go, wishy-washy. This thing just bit my head off. Total wishy-washy. The school form. Aura flared the life. Its defense rose. Holy crap. Holy aura. I love this one. Don't worry about it. What? Hello, Mola. Get out of here. Ugly thing. Have a good night, bro. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate you. Hopefully I'll see you on a future stream, or I'll catch you on one of your streams. Have a good rest of your night, buddy. Yes, you take care as well. I'm thinking like this is a double battle, but pretty much a 2-on-1. Or well, I'm the one versus these two. Wishy-Washy's KO, nice. If only I can catch it in that form, would be nice. Everybody gets to level up. No helping hand. Get out of here, you ugly fish. I was gonna say I think a Momola is uglier than Bruxish, but truthfully, I don't think anything is uglier than Bruxish. Maybe I will Wind Plug. Slightly more beneficial than Peck is, and can do a little bit more damage. Trial's over. I wonder, is she the kahuna of this town or island, city? What you got for me? Z crystal? Water type? Nah, it's too shabby. She's got the moves. Oh, and she gave me a fishing rod. How nice. Thank you, Lana. She's the fishing guru. The 10 dive ball. Oh my god. Goated. Fishing rod and dive balls. Really? That's insane. Did you happen to be on the Lake of Rage? Yeah, I'll be there. Unless, yeah, you're just gonna take it away. Kiawe? Kiao's trial? Wella Volcano Park. Grandma Volcano Park. Did you see any suitable about Paniola Ranch? I did not. With Water EMZ, I don't even have any water type Pokemon on my team. Or in my box. They're giving me all the wrong Z crystals. They should give you the Z crystal of the starter you chose. Maybe too easy. Alright, where do we go from here? Looks like we go south. Just a bit. Whoa. Come on, something good. No Mudbray. I've seen so many of those. Something that is not normal type, preferably. Getting all kinds of Pokeballs tonight. I'm most likely gonna have to battle this chick right here. Miltank. Alright, good spawn, but we already caught one. Now if it was shiny. I love shiny Miltank. The blues are really cool. Blueberry milk though? Not sure how I feel about that one. Amanda. Come on, breeder. With a lily pup that is just found everywhere. One thing I guess I don't really like is this is really like nitpicky, I feel like. But where you're able to select like fight, Pokemon, bag, why is it all like spread out like this? Like fight is way off on the right side over here. Then you got Pokemon and then bag and then run is on it. Like it just looks so weird. The placement of the menus, I guess, or the selections, just a little bit weird. It's always been fight, Pokemon, bag, and then run. I know Pokemon companies always trying to be different with each game and like TCG set that they release, or you know, different eras and stuff. I get it. Different gimmicks, mechanics, whatever. This isn't looking too good for me. Or maybe it is. What am I talking about? There's the Sudowoodos. Get out of here. Mystic Water. Something that powers up water type moves, but I don't have any water type Pokemon. Mudsdale. Nahai. Nihi. Numbskull trainer from Mega, yo. Hapu. I want to say whatever the next like big battle is, that's gonna be the checkpoint, and we'll end off there. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to battle one more of these Grunt B or Grunt A, whichever one other one I'm gonna have to fight. Okay, never mind. They just took off. Let's find out. Alright, do we have yourself a battle? Well, thank you. Short stack. She's gonna give me the ground Z crystal. That's my belief. Or prediction. Where we go next? A Royale then, that's right up here. Again, at the time, I can imagine this game is like pretty revolutionary in a sense, because it is like a step up from like what they were doing. I guess maybe the first like real 3D game. Whereas like Pokemon X and Y, that art style reminds me of like Brilliant Diamonds and Shining Pearl, the chibi remakes that they made of Diamond and Pearl. The character is just like so small. Oh snap! I know this guy, the Lucha guy. Forgot his name. The Master Royal. Four trainers. I like his mask, it's really cool. Is that how? Alright, I guess we're doing this. Gladion's here too? Holy smokes. It's a fatal 4-way. We're in the Battle Royale Dome, the arena for Battle Royale. Royals, not even Royale. Royales are finished with the E. Here come the contenders. I like this arena, it's really cool. In the green corner. Team Skull, he is a part of, again, he's an associate, but not officially part of Team Skull. But, I mean, they just said Team Skull Gladion. Alright, here we go. I'm hitting everybody. Lucky. One shot. Never wrong. No. This is an interesting way to battle. I don't think I've ever experienced anything like this, but I'm glad it was already thought of. Easy ways to leave again. Spam it. Everybody gets it. Rock left's down. The Royals out. Wait, what? Kiawe. I'm gonna battle Kiawe and then we'll end stream. How do you even know we're doing our trials right now? Gladion, you edgelord. I've been trying to fight that yawn for like the last like 20 minutes. Route 7. This way? I guess. So like a lot of shops and stuff around here. Oh, we found our way. See, again, I'm like just wandering around and still going the right way. Maybe not here though. Oh yeah, it is here. Okay, no park. Okay, let's see. I would imagine we're gonna bump into New Mel. So land it. Stand corrected. Fire poison type could be good. I may actually go for it too. Excuse me. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna use a heal ball. Calibration. Absolute cinema. Oh, that's also the emote I wanted to get. I gotta write that down. Every time I throw hands up, that's what reminded me. Oof. To be either poisoned or burned, that could be some real trouble. Goes back up. Yes, thank you. I'm always scared to see a Pokemon fall from this. Oh, no, 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 I picked the wrong move. I was supposed to catch it. Heal Ball didn't work, dang it. I just realized. I think I'd rather have a... It has to be female in order for it to evolve, I want to say, from Salandit into Salazzle. I wasn't even in the grass. I'm not even standing in the grass right now. Magby. No. I think I prefer Salandit. Out of the options that I was presented with. Run! Female, come on. I want to say females have a lower spawn rate too. Okay, before I even battle. Oh, this one. Ah, what am I thinking here? No burn heal, no nothing. I'm gonna give this to... Yes. I don't think that milk move is gonna work without the moo milk though. Got Brick Break. Use the potion right now. I have everything but I have a awakening, paralyzed heal, and an antidote, but no burn heal. Outrageous. Let's do battle. Lady. We did just hit that 2-hour mark just a little bit ago, so I do want to thank everybody that's been chatting with me today. I'm going to start from the top, which I'm glad it's been very busy chat today. I want to thank Drowsy262, XD, Don Double D, XX, and Dark Umi 87 for chatting, and the raid, of course. Thank you all, and anybody else that's lurking about. You don't have to be active in the chat to be appreciated. Thank you for being here. Oh, dang it. Should use pluck. You never know who's carrying a berry these days. I think my phone's done charging too, over there. What does that? 100%. Let me see if there's still some streamers playing this game. There were 4 last time I checked, now there are 5. I don't know if they're all the same ones, but maybe a few of them are. So today, I was going to talk about this earlier on stream, but I'll talk about it now. I was on the Target app, and I'm not even sure if I've even told this story, but I recently got my own Target red circle card, and it really helps me for like when I make YouTube videos, because like the money I earn from my job, like it's just enough to like pay bills and stuff, and certainly get rips for my weekly streams. That's one thing, but like YouTube videos, it gets a little bit like hard to kind of keep up with doing weekly and kind of like monthly a few times. So it's okay, it's just a little bit much to keep up with, truthfully. So the Target red circle card really helps. It's basically like a credit card for Target, and again, I got my own now, and where was I going with that? Oh, I guess I got my next YouTube video coming pretty soon. It's not going to be a blaster box. It's not going to be a value box. I'm going to kind of switch it up because I'm always ripping kind of the same style of box, really. But I'm going to be ripping some hanger boxes. I don't know if they're really hanger packs, but hanger boxes. And yeah. Oh snap! We're about to battle. Dang, I forgot his name already. I'm so horrible. His shorts are memory loss. Let's go ahead and heal up. Maybe a lead off with Got Milk. Archer would be seconds. Raichu Girl third. Yeah, I like that. Everybody's almost like right about to hit level 20. Not like we're at pretty evenly distributed for levels. Kiawe. I love his hairstyle. It's really cool. I'm ready, bro. Screw the trials. Find the difference of the two. Oh, snap. Okay, I like these mini games. Find the difference. Okay. Dude, I don't know. Can you say show me again? Let's run that back. Oh my god. I still was not paying attention enough. I'm like so bad at these type of games. I can't Google any answers, by the way. Shit, man. I'm gonna say show me once again, but after this, no more. Okay, I'm really locked in now. The dancer on the right? Okay, we watched it carefully and memorized it. Kind of. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna say the right Marowak. It's astounding how wrong you are. No. Now I have to battle. Yeah, we can't use Milk Drink, unfortunately. I don't even think we can use Stomp. Because it is a ghost type. I want to catch me a lowland Marowak. A Larowak. There we go, I'm just mushing words together. Let's try a Stomp. I don't think it's gonna work though. Oh, what? We'll spam it until we're killed. Again, I was looking a few times to see who we're gonna raid out to. I'm thinking... Oh my goodness. I might raid out to Skooma Drinkers. Or I may raid out to the Redbeard guy who's got like 114 viewers. I mean, that's not like a whole lot, but for somebody playing this game category, that's quite a lot. It's high viewership for a game that's like 10 years old almost. Or even 11 years, I believe. Let's try Bide. So again, just kind of more important news to kind of touch base on again. Tomorrow nights will be the TCG stream. I know normally Thursday nights I'm streaming TCG live. Still waiting for some product to come in the mail, which should be tomorrow. Fingers crossed. If not, then it'll be Saturday, but I'll say something about that in my Discord server if necessary. But for now, I'm going to plan on tomorrow. It's going to be TCG Friday. It's not always Fridays, but just this week it will be. And then Saturday, I have a family reunion. I am going to be gone until late. And when I come back home, then I will start a stream. And Sunday stream should carry on as normal. I can't wait. So in Sunday stream, when we play Pokopia, I plan on streaming a really long time. Maybe even double my minimum. So that is 2 hours. We can even go like 4 hours on Sunday, let's just say. Just because I'd like to get a lot accomplished and covered in my stadium build. Really would like to get the upper deck going, and maybe even the exterior of the place. That's taking forever for this freaking Marowak. I'm gonna try to catch it. Do we have Dusk Balls? We do not. Great Ball, I suppose? Ah, makes sense. Well, let's get him out. Oh, what? Again? Disable. Wow. Dude, it's taking forever to KO this Marowak. Sheesh. Stomp it and get the heck out of here. Let's clean our moo moo. Yes, that's what I've been waiting for. Forget about Bide. Good riddance. Right, your girl level 20. Sweet. Oh, what? Busting off sand, dirt, pruning, drying wet Pokemon, healing status. Oh, okay. Heal up. You are burned. You don't want you burned anymore. There we go. I didn't think it was working. Alright, alright, alright. Why doesn't he say this before they start dancing? Watch carefully and memorize the stance. Okay. Middle. Maybe it's just a pose. Was I wrong again? What is going on? I can't tell what's... Maybe it's rigged. I don't know. I'm not gonna sweat it too much. Roll out. That should help us KO alone now like much faster. What? No! He's gonna roll out back onto us. But Flame Wheel will roll out. No! Here's where we could benefit from a water type too. We just got that water type, whatchamacallit? The Z Crystal. Bulldoze, oh yeah. Oof. I wasn't thinking on the type matchup there. That Diglett was metal type. I did not consider that in the slightest. And that was a critical. No. I would say we probably have another like 15, 20-ish minutes more of stream. And then I think we're going to raid out to, again, either Skooma Drinkers or the Redbeard guy, if they are still streaming by the time I'm finished here. Jeez, I forgot his name already. I just said it. Skooma Drinkers, he's been streaming for close to 7 hours already, so I would imagine he's going to be wrapping up pretty soon. Or they, I should just say. If I don't know their gender, just say they. The general rule of thumb there. Come on. Tomorrow is going to be an exciting TCG Friday. Maybe our luck changes with the day that we rip on stream, you know? We won't always have the same TCG Thursday. Lucky, I don't know. Oh, that was the right answer. Okay, right or wrong, we're still going to battle Alolan Marowak. We're to the second dance. Okay. It's the pose. You gotta look at the pose. Okay. So now I know it says Watch carefully and memorize the dance. Well, you're literally just looking at the picture and seeing what's the Marowak blinked. I caught that. It's still blinking. All right. Let's see which Marowak poses or change in the next picture. What the heck? The guy threw me off. Yeah, I guess we'll say the height or whatever. He summoned the hiker like it was a Pokemon. Fuck. Now is where I'm regretting picking a grass type. Really, really could use a water type here. Wishy-washy would help us. Thanks. Oh man, burn it again. Probably gonna be getting KO'd very shortly. Did not mean to use Razor Leaf. But it works. $25. Like 11 more levels until we hit the Decidueye. Cheerleaders level 20. Feather Dance. Dude, still no electric moves? No thank you. We'll pass. Hiker David. Last question. Or trial? Trivia? Final dance, okay. They're taking a picture. Let's land it. Or Salazzle. I feel like any answer could be right. Suspicious. New. Black Pokemon. Well, that's, I don't want to say racist, but, let's just say total Pokemon. Again, there's no wrong answer with that third. Trial. That's a massive looking Salazzle. Sheesh. Please have a berry. Oh, I'm white. Yep. Have to use one of these electric types to revive. So land it. Pretty sure I got revived still. One shot? Are you kidding me? Well, Pichu isn't strong by any means, but still. Guess we're doing this soon. It's like this. No, this pose, I guess. Or is it? I don't. How do you do letter Z with only 2 arms? Ba-boom! Not even half of that HP. Are you kidding me? Bruh, I got wiped by the Salandit. Get out of here. Get out of town. Fake out. This might not do a whole lot of damage. I should have probably revived here. That's a good amount. Here where I revive. I think the mill tank is our best option. I should be going for Salandit, not Salazzle. The reason I go for the totem Pokemon is to avoid more help from being dropped down from the sky. Let's take out the totem Pokemon first. Come on, hang in there, Moo Moo. You got this, you got this, you got this. Oh my god. Gonna get KO'd again. Wait, let's see. Ah man, really? Down to my last Pokemon. Oricorio. Doesn't even have a great moveset. It has no electric type moves. Air Cutter. Let's see what that'll do. Oh, it attacks both of them. Please no one shot. Clutch it. Come on. Ah, that's it. GG's. Unless... Oh, that's close. One last revive here. I'm gonna use it on Archer. Miltank's getting KO'd way too easily. I don't like that. They thought that was it? It's not very effective, but it should do the job. Oh shit, I did not. I'm embarrassed. I knew it was gonna be super effective, but for some reason I thought Dartrix was gonna be a little bit faster. Damn man, what the hell? We were right there. Man, so close. My team sucks, honestly. I need more variety. 2 electric types. Pichu, its defense is really whack, and its attack is low. And Oricorio has no electric type moves whatsoever. Well, actually, its attack is pretty high, but its defense is shitty. 12 defense is horrendous. So when I do get... so, we can't get a Alolan Raichu in this game. That's the reason I have Pichu on my team. Man, I don't know. Just because we are playing in the Alolan region, as many Alolan Pokemon on my team would be really cool. But at the same time, I started off with Rowlet, which is a bird. It's grass, ghost type. Not technically flying, but it does resemble a bird, right? And I got Oricorio, which is another bird. So like I was thinking of either having a full team of birds or just like an Alolan themed team. I don't even know where to go from here now. I think I still have to go like south a bunch. It took me like way back. Let me just see something real quick. Maybe we can fish. Get the water take we need. That would be so beneficial for us. Try that again. Right here. We got some action. Who is it? Wishy-washy? Magic card. Ooh. What level? It's close to 20. Okay, sure. 13? I guess. Absolute cinema. I wonder what Pokemon I'll decide to use for that emote when I guess decide to have it created. I like to write down any ideas that kind of cross my mind so I don't forget about them later on. Oh, easy catch. But I don't think it's going to be so useful in our battle against Alolan Marowak and Salazzle. Oh crap, I did want to nickname it. I'm going to send it to a box right now. I can't always catch another one and then nickname that one. Potentially release this one too. Oh no. Oh wow, I thought I was gonna go again. Rare candy, let's go. Yes. Okay, anything there? I'm seeing ripples. That's annoying that you kind of have to see ripples in the water to catch water like Pokemon now. Or fish, even. Fish Pokemon. Psyduck, that could help us immensely. I think I would rather, for some reason, I don't know why. Golduck to me seems more like a masculine duck. But you got Swanna, of course, that looks more feminine in comparison. Maybe I'll go Poliwag. You can be very versatile with this. If it's a male, it can either be Politoed or Poliwrath or Politoed in that order. Okay, we're gonna Stomp. It shouldn't KO it. Lucky. Oh yeah, that bubble's gonna come in clutch. Thank you. We're gonna use the dive ball. No, it's not in the water right now. Should still work. Absolute cinema. No hands on the keyboard. Or the keys. Yeah, there's only one keyboard. There we go. One keyboard, but plenty keys. I'm gonna nickname it Swirly. Just kind of be basic here. Save some time. I can tend to take ages when I'm thinking of nicknames, but we're gonna again keep it pretty simple here. Swirly, Swirly Shirley. Let's get rid of... No, here's the moment of truth. They're both level 20. The Pichu has the electric type move, so I think I'm going to go with that. I'm going to keep Pichu. I want the Alolan Raichu on my team. Alright, so now we go back up. We got our water type now. We're going to heal before we take on... Dude, I forgot his name again. Fire trial guy. Should buy a few more revives too. Just in case, because I am not going through this battle again. Once is ideal, but if I lose and I have to do it all over again, that's okay. But no more than that. That's so much fun. Let's buy a burn heal too. I don't think we'll ever need too many. That's good. I wonder if I should start off with Poliwag. Maybe, huh? We'll just keep heading south. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Just got the Psychic type Oricorio. I don't know the exact names of the forms, but I know the types. Oh, man, Rollout's kind of weak. It got nerfed so bad from Gen 2. Do it again. Trying to remember where we were. I think it was over here. This is the Battle Royale place. Royale Avenue. I think we go up here. Start heading this way. Wella Volcano Park. I'm not sure if we're able to catch the land until we do the trial. I'm gonna keep Miltank in my active spot. Get back to the top. Kiawe, that's his name. The final dance. Okay, it takes me back off to where we left off at. I like that. Wait, what? Okay, Salazzle, here it comes. And again, no answer is a wrong answer. Salazzle looks weird with like its hands out like that. The suspicious Pokemon. Got photo bombs. That's Salazzle. Roll out. I shouldn't name this Miltank Autobots. If I'm gonna keep spamming roll out. Well, actually, once you use it once, you just tend to keep using it. I think like 3 to 5 times in a row. Something like that. See, I can't select any other moves. Oof, that's a way too much damage. Yep, here's where I get KO'd. I'm using my Poliwag. Not struggling as much as I was the last turn. Then I have Gold Diggers too, I can kind of rely on. Water Gun. I thought it was just Bubble, but Water Gun works even better. Really? No. Man, I couldn't even get a water type move off. What was the point of catching the water type? Okay, let's see if this will work. Probably not, because Diglett's a little slow. So I should probably use this turn to revive. Yep. Ah, man, I should have healed again. I'm gonna get poison gas, and then I'm gonna die from poisoning once again. Same way I... Okay, never mind, taunts. Now is where I heal. Have to, no choice. Wait, no, I'm stuck using rollout. Damn it. Alright, now use Dark Tricks. Nah, I'm gonna use my Pichu. Hopefully I have Static as an ability. If you want to poison me, I will paralyze you. Tit for tats. Although I would say being poisoned is much worse. Well, they're both equally as bad. Poisoned and paralyzed. Thankfully, you cannot be conditioned by both at the same time. Okay, now we use Thundershock on Salazzle. See what that gets us. One shot. Not even super effective. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that was attacking me. Nothing. I don't know if it's gonna work, the Sweet Kiss, because they're the same gender. There we go, thank you. I'm gonna throw in Luna just to... if I have another revive, I'm gonna use it on Miltank. Poliwag just ain't gonna cut it. Too low level. I really hope he doesn't throw out another Slandit. Heal this guy. Maybe KO. I'll take that. It's fine. This should wrap up the battle right here. Wait. That'll take off Salazzle. Oh, damn it, man. I hate being poisoned. I guess you gotta, like, do one above the other. I don't know how to use the arms. I think that's cool, though. Nice here. The totem is down. Paralyzed versus poisoned. Who's got it worse here? Boom! Shakalaka. Not even halfway. Come on. No tank. Do it again, but stronger this time. There you go. Thank you very much. Let's get rid of the status conditions. Go away. I thought I was going to be fighting him, or battling against him. I guess not. But I will say that is going to be the ending point of tonight's stream. I went over the amount of time that I said I was going to go over. I said about 20 to like a half hour. I think maybe 15, 20 minutes or something. I don't know, something like that. But that already has gone by. Or maybe we are about to battle. I don't know. For when you meet a Pokemon that you would like to make your companion, take these. Quick balls. Probably one of my favorite Pokeballs to use. Ride Charizard. That's cool. Guess it's like flying around. Just dance on. Alright, again, I think I'm gonna use this as a saving point. We'll come back to this playthrough next week, Friday. Next week, for right now, the forecast looks like normal for like what we normally stream. So I'll, again, play this next Friday. when I'm supposed to, on the day that I'm supposed to. Let's save off, and then let's see who. Oh, let's save super fast. Let's see who we can raid out to. Skooma Drinkers is still live with 4 streamers. Let's raid out to them. There's like a handful of streamers playing Pokemon Sun and Moon, but there's even less that speak English. So I want to raid out to somebody that you, a lot of the general amount of followers that I have can understand. So we're gonna raid out to Skooma Drinkers, who has been streaming for about 7.5 hours. If you are enjoying what you're watching on a stream, do give his channel a follow. This is on Twitch that I am talking about. Oh wow, never mind. They got offline, so I guess we are going to raid out to... Let's raid out to the Redbeard guy. He's been streaming for close to 4 hours now. If you are enjoying what you're watching on his stream, give him a follow. The Redbeard guy _ on Twitch. Maybe he's offline too. Wow, okay. Maybe there's not even any more Sun and Moon streamers. Anywho, maybe I'll just end the stream the way it is. It's a little embarrassing, but this just happens, you know. Happens when you're live. And things are unplanned. Their channels were literally showing, but I guess once I hit raid out or start raid, I wasn't able to do so because they're offline. Much love, everybody. Thank you for watching. Whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, I'll see you hopefully tomorrow for TCG Friday special edition. And yeah, much love, everybody. I'll catch you on the next stream.